What's up, good people? What's up, good people? It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder, coming to you on this Greatness Thursday. Think Different Thursday. This is what we do here in the Brand New Suite. We think differently. We have the mindset of greatness here each and every single day. You can't go and be successful without believing in yourself and believing in the greatness that is within you. It's Greatness Thursday, y'all. Let's get into it. I'm not gonna waste any time today because I got quite a bit to be able to talk about. So y'all know this week we've been talking about what? We've been talking about the 7 fundamental strategies of branding. So you call yourself a brand. And today I'm going to deal with two today and 2 tomorrow because we got 7. So I got 2 today that I'm going to deal with, and I got 2 tomorrow that I'm going to deal with. And today, the fundamental strategy number 4 and fundamental strategy number 5. The fundamental strategy number 4 are the events. And fundamental strategy number 5 are expanding your products and services. So let's hop right into it. But before I do, for those that may be listening, watching for the first time, you're watching a replay, you haven't watched the replay, or you're here watching me live for the first time, let me introduce myself. I'm doing that in the beginning now. I already introduced myself as Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder, but I'm also the president and CEO of JNF Enterprises, LLC. And who we are is we are a business consulting firm located in Baltimore, Maryland. And what we do simply is we assist entrepreneurs to be able to reclaim their time so that they can begin to maintain or create deeper connections with friends, with family, and with those that they serve or those that they work with. That's what we do simply here at JNF Enterprise, but also what we do here in the Brand New Suite. We assist you, we give you insight, wisdom, ideas, strategies, principles that you can utilize in order to be able to, 1, reclaim your time, 2, be able to keep the doors open, and then 3, become a profitable brand and business. That's what we do all day, every day, inside here. That's who I am. Just a little bit about who I am. So let's hop into this, y'all, today. Let's talk about events. What does events have to do with being as a branding strategy? Well, let's talk about this really important. Here's the importance of events. And I call it this. This is you should have an events calendar and then a calendar of events. Your events calendar are those events that you put on, that you do, that allow you to be able to be engaged and be able to show your expertise to your target audience, to your target market, to those that you serve. Your calendar of events are those events that you attend, that you go to, because you actually have a connection with them. You have a relationship with that event, or it's an event that you believe you should be in that room. I'll give you an example of that. Good morning, Bernice. You are right on time. Watch this. Good morning. You are right on time. When it comes to I'll give you an event, my event calendar. I have things that I do for those that I serve. Here, this is on my event calendar. Being here in the morning, my brand new podcast, Brand New Suite. This is what I do every day. This is on my events calendar. But my calendar of events I have coming up, and she's right here, so I'm glad she's here, is the creative director, designer of the Christian Business Owners Summit. Miss Bernice Loman. I'm telling you, if you all are looking for marketing, if you're looking to be able to take your business your brand to another level when it comes to marketing, when it comes to branding, this young lady is who you need to be connected with. But the CBO, Christian Business Owners, are going to England in next month. I'm going to say July. September 21st, we will be in London, England for the Christian Business Owners Summit London. It is absolutely exciting, but that is on my calendar of events. It is an event that I'm attending, that I am a part of, and gracious enough to be a part of. But that's on my calendar of events. I have another event that I'm going to in October. That is on my calendar of events. I have coming up my book release for Unleash Your Entrepreneurial Excellence. That's one of my events that I am hosting, that I will have as well. So you see the difference in that? So you have to have events. You must have events. So you must have an event, your event calendar, but then you also must have a calendar of events that you are attending. I call those the be in the room events. What events is it that you need to be on someone else's calendar, and what on your calendar do others need to be a part of? And both of them should be events where you serve those, where you are serving, where you're actually giving to those that you serve. Your target market is a part of both of those events. If your target market, your target audience isn't a part of those events, then you got to make sure that they are, because it does you no good to be able to be attending events that do not meet your target market, where you're not going to be able to talk to those that would be interested in the products and services that you offer. So that's the importance of having an events calendar, and then a calendar of events. You got to have that. And as I just said, you want to set up. We're going into the final 2 quarters. We're in the third quarter. We're in the second month of the third quarter. So you should have a calendar for each month. What are those things that you're doing? What are those things that you are attending? And you want to make sure that way you're aware of the different things that you have going on. So you want to take a look at that. And then the second thing, so that's the events. Those are the events. So that's the homework for you today. I want you to take a look at your events calendar and your calendar of events. If you don't have one, you want to begin to set up one. And you can do it in 30-day increments. You can look at it, or you do it in quarters. Do 3 months at a time. That way 3 months, for the next 3 months, here are the things that I got going on. And then we're going to be pretty soon, we're going to be looking at 2025. You can actually be looking at 2025 already, but beginning to get your thoughts together, because a buddy of mine, a business associate of mine, we were thinking of book festivals that we're going to attend in 2025, or that we want to attend in 2025. So we're beginning to look up information on those events that are going to be happening in 2025. As an entrepreneur, as a brand, it is vital that you have an events calendar and a calendar of events. So let's take a look at the second part that they're saying: expanding your products and services. How do you know when to expand your products and services, or when not to expand your products and services? And I'll talk about this all the time. Here's the importance of understanding that, where when you know it's time for you to expand your products or services, when you can identify another need that your people that you're already serving tend to be asking for, or when you realize that what you're doing has another aspect to it that you can add to your brand. Let me explain to you. When I started doing my business consulting, Part of the business consulting that I was doing, of course, had to do with, with business plans, branding strategies, which is what we do, marketing plans. But what I also found too was a lot of entrepreneurs was did not have within their portfolio, if you will, press kits. They didn't have a branding strategy. They didn't have that in there. They didn't. They had the marketing and business plan, but didn't have a branding strategy. So it was something that I started to begin to say, wow, this is something that is a need that the clients that are already coming to me already have. So let me meet that need. Let me meet that need that they have. So I said, okay, we'll develop for them as a part of the entrepreneurial briefcase, which is what we offer. It not only business plan, the marketing strategy, but the branding strategy, press kit, all of those things that they'll need in order to be able to put themselves out into the marketplace and be able to gain the exposure that they need in order to be able to be who it is that they want to be. They most of them don't have a social media strategy. A lot of those things that they came and they don't have already, and that's where great people like Bernice Loman, they can offer you these types of packages that will allow you to be able to grow as a brand, to grow as a business, and to grow you as a entrepreneur, as a CEO. So you got to be able to understand the importance of when to expand, when not to expand. Take the example, and I use this too, the example of McDonald's. McDonald's, when they first began, you got a burger, fries, and a soft drink, right? That was their bundle. That was who they were. That was what they offered. But what happened was they found that, hey, people wanted more than just burgers. So what did they offer? They had the fish sandwich. They added the fish sandwich. And so you can go to McDonald's, get a fillet of fish. Love the fillet of fish. You can get a fillet of fish sandwich. Then, as it went on, they wanted to add something else too. So what did they add? They added actually they went from just a regular hamburger, to offering the Big Mac. Then they went to offering the quarter pounder with cheese. Then they offered the double cheeseburger. So they had all of these products that they added to their menu. Their menu began to expand. And in addition to a soft drink, they expanded it to where you could get a milkshake. Milkshake was there as well. So then it was a thing where you just burgers. Now they added breakfast. So they as they went it along, they found that there were more items that they could offer within the realm of McDonald's that still kept to the core of what they did, which was providing fast food, particular fast food, at a low cost that you could come get it quickly and eat. But they didn't do everything all at once. They gradually expanded the different types of food that they offered at the restaurant. So now you can even get a McRib at McDonald's. And even with the McRib, if you've noticed, it's on the menu for a certain period of time, and then they take it away. Even that was a strategy. So it was something that they expanded to, but they only expanded to it for a certain period of time. They'll take it away, and then they bring it back. And even you can do that with some of your products, depending, your products or services. If you got to look and see if it's working, if it's not working, if it's something that you don't need to, that you see that it's working, then you want to make sure that that you're utilizing and maximizing that product. Or if there's something else that can be added to it or go along with it, that will allow you to be able to expand your relationship with those that you serve. And that's how you go from just having customers to having clients. And when you expand, when you're looking to expand your products or services, you want to look at how does that product or service, or can that product or service expand my relationship with those that I already serve? How does that because if I come to you and I need one particular product, but at the same time I figure out, hey, I not only need that, but I also need this and this. Y'all know, we go to the supermarket and we go there intending to buy one thing only. We say, I'm only gonna buy one thing, but then you are, oh, I needed this, I didn't realize, I forgot about I needed this, and you wind up going to the store, or you wind up buying additional things. Same thing you want to be able to do with your product or service, with your business. When people come to when they come to you for business, your product and services, then and you have something additional that you can add to it, attach to it, you begin to expand how much more that your current clients will spend with you, and then even how much more you will additional clients that you can draw, or that you can gain just because you added or expanded the product or services that you offer. I do the same thing with all of the other products and services, with my speaking, with my book publishing consulting aspect of my business. They're all three connected, and they're connected because the consulting with the business, it may be me talking with someone about them actually offering if it's an individual entrepreneur, they may never thought of writing a book, so we begin to have that conversation. And then even when I'm talking with my authorpreneur clients, I may talk to them about, not just writing a book, but they need a press kit. See how that, both ends of that, the authorpreneur and the entrepreneur, they both need press kits. They both need business plans. They both need branding strategies. So that all comes together. And that's how I expanded, because I found out that they were clients that needed these additional products and services. So I add to it. Same thing that McDonald's do. So think about what products or services that you can expand to, that will, one, increase the longevity of your relationship with those that you serve, and then how does it allow you to be able to gain additional clients, which will ultimately increase your bottom line. So I hope that works for you. Hope that gave you just an idea of the importance of events, the importance of expanding your product and services, when to expand your products or services that you offer, and the results that you gain when you have these two forms of fundamental branding strategies. When you have these two, when you have an event strategy, when you have a expand your products and services strategy. But you got to have a strategy for every single one of these principles that I'm giving you this week. You've got to have a strategy for. I want you to be able to have a strategy for. And if it's something that you don't already have a strategy for, let's have a conversation. Connect with me. Shoot me a message. Shoot me a DM saying, "Hey, I heard your video on the 7 fundamental strategies. I want to be able to put a strategy together." That's what we do here. We'll be able to assist you with that. That's what we do with our entrepreneurial briefcase. That's what's in the entrepreneurial briefcase. These types of principles, these types of ideas, with the wisdom that we put in to putting these together, not only for you, but for those that you will serve. You'll see the benefit, you'll see the results in that. So it's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. I want to thank you all for tuning in today. For those that are on the replay, thank you that watched the replay. Thank you for watching the replay. I appreciate you. Don't forget, hop on over to the YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button. Comment, like, share as well. Tell a friend. that tell a friend to tell a friend. Y'all know what the goal is: 500 subscribers in 30 days. That's always the goal. So we'll see you all tomorrow for the last two principles for the 7 fundamental strategies of branding. It's your boy, Dr. Leary McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. We'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.